You know what it is, thing?
Red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. They'll try the outside to the left. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step 1. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own colored jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference play. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, the players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
Now they're going to throw it. They're trying to get to him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cornhuskers will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. No return coming. He'll call. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. The give out of the gun. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on 4th down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Good completion on the out. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And now on third down after that last run. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Gets it out quickly. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Husker.
Really nice job working the route.
Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
Simple pitch, simple catch, easy little drag route right over the field. It's a nice timing route. You can run it versus man or you can run it versus zone and have a lot of success.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Throws for the tight end. And he intercepts it. They got him down quickly after the pick, but he'd already made the biggest play, and they've got it at the 38.
And this ball looks like it just got...
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And his throw is incomplete.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. To throw, it's Raiola. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Coleman. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They were counting on making a few yards after the catch on 3rd down. Instead, they're staring at 4th.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times you trust your guy. You throw it to him and you say, I can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the sticks. The defense had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the 4th down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
And the Huskers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
On second and goal, he carries again. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhusker! He'll start this drive firing. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. He threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He'll heave it deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Throwing right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
He locked up and held on to bring him down.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Forced out of the pocket. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
The handoff to Johnson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Lincoln. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Third quarter will get underway as soon as Illinois kicks it off. And no chance at a return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand.
It's loose. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
Great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football to try to get that elusive guy on the ground.
The Cornhuskers have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And wings it incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. They'll give it to Johnson. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
To the air, it's Raiola. Fires on the move. Got him downfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Off the boot, looking for his man. Into the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off play action on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Unloads it, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And a big return after the INT. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Johnson. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Catch in the middle. It's Fedot. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Brings up second down.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. They keep attacking through the air. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball.
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Spits it out to the back. It's in. Wide out in motion. The handoff to Johnson. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires left. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Coming after him. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup. But the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really, really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative.
Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of the Cornhuskers and home to some of the most loyal fans in the sport, where, once again, Memorial Stadium will be sold out. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Power football with the run. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Huskers are on the move. When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different. And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throwback to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
They'll give it to Johnson. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll line up for a second down play. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Working that left side now. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Hogs it downfield, and they can't make the connection. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive.
to the ground with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. The ball pops out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. The give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
On defense, when they line up with numbers, when they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It is perfect. And that'll put the... They go to the ground. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Give to the running back. The Cornhuskers brought to the ground, but not before picking up the 1st.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
This offense has a 2nd down play. On the run, it's Raiola. Looking to the big tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing 1st downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing 1st downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll try to pop the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Going for the big play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Nebraska! They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the game.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And it's caught inside the 25.
When you're running 4 verts like this, I look at the safeties. Like, where is the safety? Can I lick them off a little bit and then find my matchup and zing the ball in there? Great job by the offense, spacing the field, running those verticals down the field.
They'll leave it with him. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Trying play action. Fires into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have...
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Husker! Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes. So you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other. And he muffs it, a loose football. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He'll take a deep shot here. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, back to the Sea of Red and our guys at Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined.
To the 19, and your Nebraska Cornhuskers will take over. 1st and 10.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. To the air, it's Raiola. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Set up for 2nd and short after that completion. They go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Typically, when you see a draw play, you don't think of it being forced outside.
No, you want those defensive ends to run upfield and run downhill inside. The object is to get those guys pass rushing and running out of their gaps so you can run the ball right where they were at. That play had absolutely no chance of success.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Huskers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the... Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Nice move there. Still running at the 40. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Weapon pass defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Pushes and picks his way ahead for 6 yards. He's down at the 8.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. And they know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs too. So much offensive volume this defense needs to worry about at this point in the game.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Between the uprights, it's good. Give to the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The back goes in motion. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Line is set on 3rd down.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Third down play from the gun. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
It's just so frustrating on the defense. I mean, you got great initial coverage. You understand third and short, the ball might come out fast, and then what does the quarterback do? Scrambles around, buys time, gets the first down pretty easily. Now you got a new fresh set of downs, a new fresh set of problems.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there, where he's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Gets it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Cornhuskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Leaves it with the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's not going to make it. The defense did not.
The double. Let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Him down short of the first down.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
Come on, set. Ready.
The give to the tailback. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got it, and he will score! Touchdown, Cornhuskers! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The offense just wants to run out the clock in this half. The D still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.